DreamHack Open Cluj-Napoca is still underway, and the quarterfinals are here. And the first one is actually already down. It was the last one was kind of a whitewash, but the previous two ones were quite interesting, at least. Let's get into it because I have quite a few questions about Mirage. I felt like after you were up 5-1, it was kind of sloppy, the two rounds, especially afterwards, and then you just couldn't get into it. What happened there?
I think it was all about mentality and mindset. We were we were playing bad actually. Even when we won 5 good rounds, and then we lost like 4v2s and really bad situation, clutch. And I just knew that the team was really down, and we couldn't get anything done on the T side, so it was like a very easy win for them. And on Cobble we started grinding out because I think we were pretty good skill-wise, you know, taking headshots and taking duels, but we still didn't play that great actually. We played good, but not that great. And finally, with all that confidence came back, and everyone was listening on Cash. And yeah, we were just unstoppable at that time. Like anyone, we could play anyone with that kind of mentality and mindset and skill. We will kill everyone.
So with the lack of confidence that you had in the first map and for the second map, was there any communication in between? Did you talk to the team, like try to hype them up?
Yeah, I did that on debriefing of the first map, because we would have lost if we didn't go in the game with the right mindset, because it's still Fnatic and they're still a really good team. So yeah, we did that pre-talk and it was okay. And yeah, as I said, in CS, everyone is good. Like all the top teams are good. The only difference is mistakes and mentality, and we had that on the second and third game.
So it's all about confidence. Is that what Fnatic are lacking nowadays? Is that what makes them struggle right now?
They had it for past almost a year and even more. So yeah, at some point you lack confidence, and people know how you play, and people watch you, and people play against you, so they get experience against you. So it was just a matter of time before Fnatic would fall off. And I think I went into the game with a lot of confidence, because we won at Gfinity against them, and online we beat them pretty hard as well. So it was not like before with LDLC, where we were always a close second two, but we were not really able to beat them. Right now it was really different. I was feeling like, yeah, we definitely could do it.
All right, looking ahead for the semifinals, it's obviously going to be between Virtus.pro and Gamers2. Obviously, Gamers2 feels like the worst team right now because Virtus.pro is so high. What do you think about that? What do you think about facing either of them?
Yeah, I would say we will face VP in the semifinals. I think actually I will watch the game and I will know a little more about VP's form, but I think they are also quite in a slump. Recently they are really inconsistent, and they can play really good and really bad at the same time. So I don't know. They definitely will win against G2, I think, because they are really a step above them, I guess. But yeah, we'll watch the game and I will know a little more after that.
So between the top teams, Fnatic are obviously in a slump. They lost to Luminosity, and it was quite a whitewash on the second and third map from you. And NIP are obviously in a slump. They've been there for a while. So do you think you and TSM are the most consistent teams right now?
I'd say yeah, TSM is definitely consistent. They have been really good online, and they won PGL without dropping a map. So yeah, they are hot. But I don't know. We have that good feeling against them, and I like to play against them actually. Same for Fnatic actually. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I also feel we can be inconsistent. So I get a bit worried if we are not in the right mindset, and I don't know.
All right. Lastly, talking a little bit about the second half of the quarterfinals, it's going to be NIP against TSM. What do you think about that one? Is it going to be straightforward? What do you think?
I think NIP match up pretty well against TSM. I would also say that if we go to the grand final, we'll face either NIP or TSM.
Wow, NIP or TSM? So do you think a NIP do have a chance against TSM?
If they win against TSM, they will have so much confidence and they definitely can go to the grand final.
So Navi Luminosity, as we said before, Luminosity beat Fnatic, so that's a feat of its own, kind of. And Navi are also not in the best form right now. What do you think about that one?
Navi has been quite bad since now a lot of time, so yeah, I don't see them making the grand final as well. So, but I don't know, LG can be surprising. LG, yeah, when I saw the game against Fnatic, they look at really great, they play together and they have, skill. So I see them making the summit.
All right, thank you very much for the interview. Do you have anything left to add?
Thanks to all my sponsors, I forgot my jersey. Thanks to Astro, thanks to my teammates, and thank you for the interview.
All right, thank you very much. And that was after the first quarterfinal of DreamHack Cluj-Napoca. Stay tuned to HLTV.org as we check out more coverage from the other 3 quarterfinals.